Hello, fire signs. Already, look at that. Yeah. It's your turn for your reading, fire signs. Let's see what's going on here. Spirit and universe, can we please get divine messages for the fire signs? Now, I don't have the flash on because I just want to get the ambience of the fire. The first card that flipped out, the Empress reversed. And then we have the Strength, Temperance, the Devil card, Death card, and the Lovers. I got an instant energy of a loved one, a passed away loved one, surrounding someone strongly. So guardian, ancestor, that type of energy, just being there for an individual, someone who is feeling, they're feeling childlike again. This could be referring to shadow work, is what I'm hearing. So they're going back to their past. And this guardian, this relative, this loved one is specifically there. I'm seeing a very tall lady, a very, very tall woman, feminine energy, and it's like her hands are crossed, like, you know, you hold both hands like a cup, and very reassuring. And I'm seeing like a long frock or dress. Frock is what we say in the Caribbean, but for the fire signs, a lot of feminine energy is coming out, and I'm not surprised that these feminine cards came out. The Empress, you know, and the Lovers is pretty feminine, of course masculine as well, because there's balance. Male needs female, female needs male. And the oracles I have are the African goddess risings. I just felt compelled to bring that out tonight. Back to this message. This guardian, relative, ancestor is saying, let me see if we can, there we go. Okay, it's saying to keep your hopes up, fire signs, whoever this resonates with, keep your hopes up. Not all hope is lost, is what I'm hearing. And you feeling childlike again is basically a fresh start. That is a chance to renew your mind and to go back and heal old wounds, past wounds, regrets. Let them go. Doubts, any fears, because, you know, children are pretty fearless and pretty brave, and then they start reaching that age where, you know, reality kicks in, and you know, when they're young they know no danger, but then as you get older, and then of course through programming and conditioning, you start to develop these unnecessary yet somewhat vital senses and personality traits. I say unnecessary because I'm referring to the limiting and the doubting beliefs. You know, again, children have that fearless energy. And I'm not talking reckless, I'm talking go for it. So whoever this resonates with, there's something you need to go for. There's something you need to take a huge leap. You have all the resources, especially with that card with the two baskinets. You have all the resources. You have everything you need. You need to go forward, fire sign. There's something that you need to just go ahead and proceed with. I'm not even saying taking a step. Like, you already took that step. You're standing in place of where the step should have been taken. So you're there. You just need to move. You need to speak. You need to trust. Go forward. Let's shuffle a little bit more. fire. It rained, and I tried to preserve for the sake of fire signs. Let's see if we can get a little more flame. If not, it's okay. The show must go on. There's always next time. Let's see here. I'm gonna shuffle a little bit more. That's what we're working with. That's what we're working with. But let's go. Spirit and universe, can we get some more messages for the gorgeous fire signs, the handsome fire signs? Ooh, we got masculine energy, more fire, success. Look at that fire. King of Wands, guidance by someone with higher knowledge. Create something lasting and worthwhile. I love it. And then the Fool. The circle is complete. The adventure begins again. Decisions lead to change. Change forces decisions. It's dark because again I didn't turn on the flash. I wanted the ambiance of the fire, which is dwindling sake of the wet leaves. But with the two cards I just read, the King of Wands and the Fool, that's definitely saying to go ahead. You know, the King of Wands is vibrant and tenacious and tough and ready and fearless. And then the Fool card, that's just confirmation from the ancestors, like, yes. And that Guardian is saying, go, you have it. You have the power. You have our divine support. You have our protection. You have our flame surrounding you. Okay, that there's a flame of divinity that is slowly being ignited is what I'm hearing. Okay, fire signs. Next reading will be a little bit longer. I'll have more resources to burn. Okay? Let's go ahead and shuffle your positive oracles. I'm going to turn on the flash for that. And, you know, if you'd like a personal reading, by now you probably know what to do if you've been tuning into my channel. You send me an email. I'll respond with information and a phone call. I really wanted the flame to be ignited for the positive oracles, but it just gives me drive to pull these oracles again. Oh, I didn't even mean for so much to come out, but 3 of them came out. So I'll definitely be using these oracles again for the next fire. And Gang Sarah, resistance. You're resisting. Do not resist. Don't resist the push. Don't resist the pull. And look at long garment too. Stop it. Allah, grief, sadness. And you know, you could be longing for a relative. You could be longing for someone, and they're here to assure you that they are here. Asaya, joy. Asaya. And you see, what is that? A child. A child being nursed by a mother. Look at that cosmic mother. Damn it. I love Tarot. Love Tarot. Love it, love it, love it. Love the messages. Love the messages, fire signs. This feminine guardian is saying, look here. I've nursed you. I'm still nursing you. I know you're feeling grief, sadness, resistance. You're feeling doubt. But get rid of that. Get rid of that. Joy is what you need to stand in. Embody joy. And joy will propel you. Okay. Gang Sarah. Shadow of Resistance. Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago. Temple Shadows. Element Bush. Shadow Goddess Gang Sarah, the Witch of Golden Lane, blew into Tobago on a determined breeze from West Africa to emancipate her family. You hear that? Determination. Just like in the reading, going forward. Are already having the resources. King of Wands coming out. You know, vibrant, tenacious, brave, bold. And here, Gang Sarah blew into Tobago on a determined breeze from West Africa to emancipate her family. Fire signs, I feel like whatever you're doing is not only going to liberate and emancipate yourselves, but plenty of people as well. And I'm hearing big deal. Okay, you are scared that you are going to mess it all up. You may have stumbled, but this is a new day. Learn to show up for yourself. Oh boy, your ancestors are speaking. You ghost your own dreams and resist your own magic. Stop holding back. I cannot make this up. Worrying and pretending to seek perfection that will never come. When it comes to you stepping into your greatness, When it comes to you stepping into your greatness, resistance keeps you stuck. Resistance blocks growth, creativity, and evolution. Resistance may look like procrastination, laziness, disorganization, excuses, or lack of motivation, but there are deeper forces at play. Do that shadow work. You are resisting the force you really are. This is me. I show up. That's the goddess declaration. This applies to masculines as well, okay? Because we all have a mother. We all have mothers, grandmothers. A beautiful message from Gang Sarah. Gang Sarah is no joke. And neither are you. Alright? The next one. Allah. Miss Allah. Ancient Earth Mother Allah is the foremost Igbo Alusi deity. Goddess Allah oversees motherhood, fertility, and the afterlife. God damn. This whole reading was about a feminine energy coming in. After death, humans return to the womb of Allah, replanted in the soul to reincarnate. Give spirit your grief. Bawl it out, wail it out, cry it out, sob, shriek, shed tears, surrender it. You are holding unprocessed grief. You want to skip over it and get back to normal, but grief doesn't go away because you ignore it. The only way to healing is to walk through it. Losing a loved one is the ultimate heartbreak, but you also experience grief after breakups, job loss, and disappointments. So stick a pin. Any of that going on, you know you gotta dig within your heart and heal your heart, soothe your heart. Okay, we could talk more about it on a personal read if you would like, and stay tuned to the channel because I will be posting, self-love tips and all that good stuff. Self-love, speaking of that, self-love and self-care are required. Ask for support. Be gentle with yourself. Temple Lovers, Element Bush, just like the Lovers card that came out. That's crazy. Temple Lovers, Igbo, Nigeria. Goddess Declaration. I am supported by my loved ones, those who are seen and those who are unseen. Yes. Hold on, let's focus this. Give me a second. There we go. I'm supported by my loved ones, those who are seen and those who are unseen. Fire signs, y'all message came out with spunk. Very spicy tonight. I love it. Okay, and the last card, Apprecia-Loved. Joy. Temple Warriors. Element Bush. Goddess Apprecia rules life and death as the joy of... You see this? You see? Again, we're tapping into the physical realm and the spiritual realm. Fire signs, man, y'all did this. Fire signs, the water signs, that was a smooth read, but fire signs, y'all did this one. Goddess Apprecia rules life and death as the joyful crone celebrated as Mama Earth. Her energy is loving, fertile, and nurturing, and her name is invoked at major life transitions. Stick a pin. I just want to say, her energy is loving, fertile, and nurturing. So are you. Your energy is loving, fertile. You're fertile with your aspirations and your ambitions, and you're ready to nurture yourself in the world. Those around you, those who resonate with you. Let's go, fire signs. Your happiness matters. Joy is sacred. Your laughter waters the earth. Embodiment. You deserve to be happy. It is safe for you to feel good. Allow yourself to feel joy with no limits. This is self-love. Your happiness doesn't need to look like anyone else's. If you can't imagine it, you won't be able to live it. Giggle therapy break. Close your eyes and see yourself joy-filled. Now laugh with your mouth and your eyes wide open. Try it to release feel-good endorphins. I feel like the flash went out and heat up the phone. I feel like me when I'm happy. I feel like me when I'm happy. Sorry, my nails are a little dirty, guys. You know, I was just digging in that little leaf heap. But fire signs, I like that message. I feel like that's great closure. And I hope that gives you inspiration. This was short, sweet, and to the point, but I hope it gives you inspiration to bring forth that joy. Go deep in your solar plexus chakra, your third chakra. Cleanse it. Listen to sound frequency. I hear some of you suffer from depression and anxiety, and there's many methods to dispel and disperse those negative entities. Before you go to bed and when you wake up, speak life into yourself. Speak life. Put both hands on your stomach and speak life over your body, over your mind, over your aspirations and ambitions. Say, I am the one. I am here for this. I am made for this. All right, fire signs? This was sparkly. I like it. I like it. I hope you enjoyed. Don't know if you see this face. When you send an email and I respond and you respond back and we exchange the phone calls, it's me. All right. We'll speak. You pick your read, then you make your payment. Love you guys. Mwah.